Hello there. Thanks for waiting. It's been a bit of a busy evening around here. I hope you've made yourself comfortable. Can I tempt you with some be positive while we talk? I just had the most delicious stoner come through. So I snagged a bit for us for the road. It's still warm. No? Okay, but you're really missing out. It's so sweet. It still has a little bit of adrenaline. June told me you were interested in becoming a hypnosis specialist here at the VSSCC. She actually just delivered the results of your initial trancing test to me. Oh, June is the best. She keeps everything around here running so smoothly. And she has a wonderful eye for new talent. You did an excellent job in the controlled trancing. In fact, she said it was a flawless execution. She left you with quite a bit of praise in this little file. Smooth transitions, perfect memory modification, and wonderful control during the feeding. This is all pretty basic, though. I mean, just about any vamp can trance someone. You know, there are a lot of vamps who want to work here. Something about being close to the food source. Getting to be a part of a different kind of hunt. It's appealing to a lot of us. I'm sure you understand. But because of that, I'm afraid we can't just accept any old vamp who can hold a trance. So, I'd love to hear a little bit more about who you are. See if you're a good fit for the team. Then, I'll do a little demonstration, and you and I can discuss some next steps. Now, I don't think you and I have officially met yet. I'm afraid I keep very busy here. I don't get to meet the new vamps who feed here as often as I'd like. Are you new to Ashwood? Or maybe to being a vamp? You seem different. Your fangs are still a little adolescent. Oh, 10 years is practically nothing. Oh, you're just a little baby. Still, knowing that makes your trancing abilities far more impressive. You could do a lot of good here with some appropriate guidance. Who's your sire? Really? Yes, I have met them. I just didn't know they had a new progeny. No, they are very kind. I guess you could say that we just have a bit of history together. But then again, when you live as long as we do, you start to have history with just about everyone. It's not like there's a lot of us, after all. It's strange they haven't brought you up. Though, I suppose 10 years isn't a whole lot of time. They must have wanted you to stay out of trouble. I'll look into the paperwork they filed when they turned you. Just have to make sure that the council knows about you and everything is squared away correctly with them. Now, what got you interested in working here? There are lots of positions across the city for a hypnotist as powerful as you. What exactly are you hoping to find here? Oh, it is a noble profession. We do a lot of good here. Vamps have been hunted down for centuries. Ashwood has really given us a new start. If you had told me when I was first turned that a place like the VSSCC would exist, I would have been ecstatic. We are actually hopeful that we can open more branches outside of Ashwood. But there are still some things that have to happen before we can do that. Can't you just imagine it, though? Vamps would be able to come out of the shadows. We wouldn't have to hide who we are anymore. And mortals would line up to be feasted on. We would have more blood than we would know what to do with. And we wouldn't have to worry about silly things like the culling again. We could turn more vamps. We could exist together. The original Fae have been quiet for a long time. Our time in the metaphorical light might be coming again soon. But listen to me rambling on while you and I still have to finish this interview. Let's move on to the demonstration, shall we? I know we saw how you handled that subject during your initial interview. But we have a special way of doing things here. I'd like to walk you through what that process looks like. We're gonna do a little role play, sorta. I think it's important that we as hypnosis specialists understand what our patients are going through. Ooh, excellent, okay. Now, we're gonna start off with your body in a neutral position. Put your feet flat on the floor, roll back your shoulders, and let your hands rest on the chair's armrests. Perfect. During the process of trancing mortals, we have to get them into a position that comfortably exposes their neck. Let's go ahead and have you do that too. How do you feel? Yeah, it must be pretty funny to be in such a vulnerable position. We as vamps know the neck is such an easy-to-reach spot for a quick snack. Exposing it so easily is really against our baser urges. With your body in this position, we are going to start the trance. It's important we work humans into hypnosis. It keeps them from tensing up their bodies from the initial shock of having their mind and body taken over. I'm going to count down from 10. On every odd number, I want you to close your eyes and exhale. On the even numbers, open your eyes and inhale. Ready? 10. Inhale. 9. Exhale as you close your eyes. 8. Inhale and open your eyes. 7. Exhale, eyes closed. 6. Inhale as your eyes flutter open. We're halfway there. 5. Keep it up. 4, 3. Your eyes are feeling impossibly heavy. It feels like you couldn't possibly open them again. But you have to. 2. You want to close your eyes again, but you're going to have to wait until I say 1. Good. That was perfect. And I'm sure you'll find it almost impossible for your eyes to open now. Oh, careful. I'm afraid your body's gonna stay frozen like that. You're just gonna burst a blood vessel at this rate. And with your eyes closed like that, you aren't going to be able to activate your own little trance. Not that it would really matter, though. It's really a shame. You did show a lot of promise. I could have used a cute little apprentice like you. It's too bad you can't be trusted. Now, let's go ahead and drop that pretext. We both know you didn't come here for an interview. You don't want to work here. No, you're after something else. I just can't quite figure out what it is. Oh, you're confused. Let me guess. You thought the rumors about me being able to trance another vamp weren't true. I know. It must be a little bit shocking, huh? My abilities aren't exactly commonplace. Or maybe it was that you expected your own abilities would be enough to combat me. I have to admit, you aren't bad at this. I can feel you straining against me. It's a cute attempt, really. But it's like trying to lock your doors against a tank. I'm sure you feel like it's helping, but it's really not. Now, why don't we have a little look inside that pretty head of yours? Why are you really here? Oh, staying quiet isn't an option. You feel the compulsion filling you from the inside out. It's like iron in your veins. You must feel like you're wandering through fog. Just let yourself go. Sink. Give in. It'll be easier that way. I promise. So, I'll ask again. Why are you really here? I thought that. There's always a vamp or two that feels like what we're doing is wrong. Let me guess. You think being friends with our food source is better than what we're doing here, right? That mentality always ends with you viewing the mortals as some kind of pet. And if humans become pets, what would we eat? Besides, it's not like we're hurting them. They don't understand what's happening anyways. I did actually check your records, though. You've been coming here for a long time. Why suddenly have you been asking around about us? It never bothered you before. Hey, biting your tongue isn't going to stop this from happening. I asked, why this sudden change of heart? Who are you trying to protect? A hunter. See, now this is exactly what I'm talking about. You start seeing them as pets. Then you start choosing them over your own kind. Who is this hunter? Fine. I'm not much in the mood for games right now. If you want to play, you'll have to play with whoever your little partner is. You're gonna walk out of here like nothing happened. You're going to call your little partner. You're gonna have them meet you. And then you're going to kill them. Drain them. Make it messy. There won't be time for talking or begging for help or explaining yourself. When you see them, you are going to be so overcome with hunger that you're going to become the monster you now think we are. You're going to drink until there isn't anything left. And then you're going to keep going. You won't leave one single drop. And once your partner's dead, you're going to walk out into the sunshine and join them. We don't have any use for bleeding hearts like yours. You're going to ruin everything that we've created here. And I can't have that. I have a dream about this place. And you aren't going to take that away from me. It really was interesting meeting you. It's too bad it has to end like this. Oh well. Now, go.